Hello! Welcome to Talk Better, where we share our voice and knowledge about communicating effectively. What is communication? Communication is the process of expressing, exchanging information, thoughts, ideas, and feelings. Communication is a process. It involves a series of actions that leads to a particular result, such as passing on a message, an exchange of ideas, and among others. In order to understand communication, we'll introduce you to the elements of communication. We have the sender, the origin of the message. The message, information that the sender aims to express. The channel, means by which the message is sent. The receiver, the one who receives the message. And finally, the feedback, the response or the reaction of the receiver. We have some examples for you. Now, we'll determine which is the sender, message, channel, receiver, and feedback. Let's have our first example, Jade and his brother's conversation.
Jade, stop gaming and do your homework.
Yeah, okay.
Now, let's determine the elements of the communication between Jade and his brother, which is the sender, the message, channel, receiver, and feedback. As you've heard the conversation, the sender is Jade's brother. The message is about how Jade should stop playing games. The channel is the order of Jade's brother to stop playing games. The receiver is Jade, and the feedback is Jade's response. Okay. Let's have another example, a conversation between Sheena and her sister.
Sheena, make milk for Kyle. Okay. Thank you.
Let's determine the elements of communication between Sheena and her sister. The sender is her sister. The message is her sister telling Sheena to make milk for their brother. The channel is a simple order for Sheena to mix the milk. The receiver is Sheena. The feedback is Sheena made the milk for her brother. Not necessarily a response verbally, but it could be an action as a way of responding. Another example is a conversation between Kurt and his mom.
You want to have a good news, Kurt?
Yeah, what is it?
Your papa is coming home.
Cool. Can't wait to see him. It's been a long time.
Is that everything you want? Are you excited to see him?
Very much. I want to.
Let's determine the elements of the communication between Kurt and his mother. The sender is Kurt's mom. The message is about Kurt's father coming home. The channel is the announcement of Kurt's father coming back home. The receiver is Kurt. And the feedback is Kurt's response of the entire conversation with his mother. Let's have the fourth example, a conversation between Carl and his friend.
What game? Valorant. Oh yes. Wanna play it later? Yeah, sure.
Let's determine the elements of the communication between Carl and his friend. The sender of the message is Carl. The message is about the new video game release. The channel is the announcement to Carl's friend upon the new video game release. And the receiver is Carl's friend. The feedback is Carl's friend's response, yeah, sure. Let's have our last example, a conversation between Ashley and her sister. Come on, wake up!
No, just 5 more minutes.
You'll be late for school!
What?
Finally, we'll determine the elements of the communication between Ashley and her sister. The sender of the message is Ashley's sister. The The message is about how Ashley is gonna be late for school. The channel is a reminder for Ashley to wake up. The receiver is Ashley. The feedback is Ashley's response. That is the end of the video. Hope you learned a lot today. Thank you for watching the video. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day. Au revoir.